That was way quicker than expected. I'm not even gonna lie. There's not much I can say about this fight, but we do have a star on our hand. Moses Itabu is a star simply because how he's finishing guys. We all know he was a big favorite, but to finish him in maybe the first minute, a little bit surprising. The only issue I have with him is he needs to get more rounds in before he goes against the top competition. But I do want to see him against the top competition. I don't care. I want to see him in there with Joseph Parker. That's what I want to see. And if he comes out and wins that, I don't know what's next for him, but we all know he's a star. Let's go on to the co-main. Nick Ball versus Sam Goodman. It was a good fight, but the scorecards kind of blew me. I think the right guy won. But to give Nick Ball 10 rounds and the other scorecard gave Nick Ball 9 rounds, kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. People are yelling for the Nick Ball NOA fight. I don't want to see it. Just by this fight, Nick Ball ain't ready for NOA. I don't think Nick Ball beats really no other champions at 126, to be completely honest with you. He's just not skilled enough. He reminds me of Pitbull. He'll give you a great fight, but he's not skilled enough. Sam Goodman, I like the way he boxes, but I think the pressure was getting to him, and he was just taking too many punches on the chin when he didn't even have to. He could have won the fight by using his length, but he didn't. I don't know what's next for Nick Ball. I do want to see him against another champion. I don't want to see any more mandatories. I don't want to see him against any more English guys. Put him in there against another champion. Simple as that. Let's see how really good he is. Even though I don't think he's that good. But he will give you a great fight. On to Ray Ford and Abraham Nova. Honestly, went exactly how I thought it was going to go. I thought Abraham Nova was going to give a more of a fight, but he didn't. I don't know what he was trying to do in there. Nova usually has high output, but Ford nullified that easily. It was easy for him in there. He was getting hit by a lot of stuff, but he looked good in the fight. A lot of people think Ray Ford is the best of 130 division. Me personally, I don't think he's the best at 130. He gets hit with a lot of stuff that he don't really needs to get hit with. He has a lot of lulls in activity where he just doesn't punch. I'm not saying you need to punch every second. I'm not saying you need to punch every 30 seconds. But if you don't punch in a minute and 30 seconds and you're not also moving around, you're going to get hit. If you're just standing in front of the guy for a minute and 30 seconds, you're going to get hit by something. But he's good. He's a good fighter. He has good skills. I just don't think he's that elite. Me personally. Now, the heavyweights. Flip versus Adelaide. Adelaide was tired after round 2. And honestly, I don't know why. Because the first 2 rounds, he was taking a little bit of punches. And he was giving a little bit of punches. But the activity wasn't that crazy for you to be tired after round 2. I don't know what the camp was. I don't know what happened in camp. But it was just disgusting to watch him be tired. Was it an interesting fight, though? It was. Round 8 could have been the round of the year if it had a little bit more activity. But it was an amazing round. Adelaide got knocked down, and then Flip got hurt. Amazing round. But the rest of the fight, Adelaide's just tired, and Flip just picking them apart. We got to do better. Let me talk about this card. Look, it was an okay card, but I want to say it's boring. It was only boring to me because this is everything I expected. I expected Ford to completely outbox Nova. I did think Flip was going to knock out Adelaide, but he didn't. But he dominated. I expected Nick Ball to win with activity. And I also expected Moses to knock out Dillian Whyte. Not this early, but I expected it. And it all happened. 4 things I expect to happen. You got to do better with these kind of cards, man. We need more 50-50 fights. But it's all good. It was an okay card. Okay day for boxing. And Moses is a star.